Today, we are going to review why role design is an important issue when setting up security for your ERP system. Reviewing 3 important points when it comes to design and tips to avoid common pitfalls. Designing a good role structure is the cornerstone of an efficient, sustainable security model. Poorly designed roles make security difficult to manage and can have a negative impact on application performance. This creates more dependencies on technical staff, as they need to spend time resolving support calls, on access problems, and researching information in response to auditors' queries, which can become very expensive. A resilient role structure is flexible, easy to understand, and just as easy to maintain. The first important point to consider when it comes to role design is planning. Planning is essential to proper role design. It helps define a strategy which sets the direction and establishes priorities for a role design project. It should include what success looks like and prioritizes the activities that will make your view a reality. All too often, we see departments or project resources working to achieve different aims or going in different directions, which results in a complex, unmanageable, and very expensive design. Therefore, set the direction and priorities of the project. Get everyone on the same page. Simplify the decision-making process. Drive alignment throughout the project. Most importantly, continue to communicate. The second point is around the design itself. Well-designed roles will make your model future-proof. It provides you with flexibility and allows you to adapt quickly to business changes and allows you to scale with business growth. Proper role design also minimizes the amount of time and effort your administration team needs to spend managing security. Role design starts with job titles and roles, continues with main job duties and tasks, takes into consideration potential conflicts and segregation of duties violations, is created with standardization in mind. Lastly, when it comes to designing roles, it's important to talk about timelines. Role design takes time, especially to test and implement. This is not a 200+ hour consulting engagement, but a 60 to 90-day plan that allocates the appropriate resources, allows for testing, and accounts for risks associated with rollout. The timeline should list the main tasks to be completed by whom, the date on which each task needs to be completed by, the expected duration of the task, dependencies between tasks. So what are the common pitfalls to avoid when it comes to role design? Level setting and expectations. At the outset of a role design or redesign project, it is important to identify what reasonably can be achieved within a specific time. Often, due to assumptions or past experiences, expectations are not met for the project sponsors that should have been decided upfront. Ask, does this project or should this project coincide with an organization restructure? Should the project have roles that are designed to adhere to specific compliance requirements? Granularity at the beginning. The start of a role design should be very high level. An overview of possibly affected job titles, duties, and roles should be reviewed. Many times, an organization has more than one job title, but the role within an ERP system is like that of other department job titles. The first draft of a role design should take into consideration the organizational structure. Not enough testing time. A testing package should be sent to testers to detail things like the new role name, an overview of the security model, scripts for execution methods on how to report issues, and successful testing must be signed off. Not enough planning for go-live. Approvals must be obtained once role testing is completed, not only for the access within roles, but for the new roles to be added to the users. Support personnel should understand the design and methods for troubleshooting. Processes must be in place to expedite security changes should they be needed immediately. With a bit of research, planning, and project management, your role design project can be a success. We at Q Software understand the complexities of role design for Oracle ERP systems. We have experts who can help. If you would like to discuss your specific challenges, please contact us. Also, make sure to subscribe to the Q Software YouTube channel. Just click on the subscribe button below or in the bottom right-hand corner of this video.